Hello, everybody. Wow, my cookie is almost out. That's saddening. But yeah, there's a mining fiesta coming up in approximately 40 minutes or so. 42 minutes. Sorry about my voice. It's early in the morning. But, my plan is to basically partake in that a lot. And, while we're at it, I was going to check on the greenhouse to see what was going on with that, because now it's been a full day. We should hopefully see something about the greenhouse. Not sure what, but we'll figure that out. Well, first, because we got 40 whole minutes and stuff, so we got plenty of time. We'll just start by going around the various garden plots and dealing with it. And if people haven't noticed, I am using a different client because the old one was bugging out graphically, wouldn't show Ironman in the tab list and all that stupid stuff. So I switched clients. I'm using Lunar now, just in case anyone's wondering. We'll see how it works for today's stream. I also need to farm some wild roses, check on the composter. Almost got enough to buy a new plot, which is what I've kind of been hoping for a while now. And also, I set up this vermin trap. I think I did it on stream, but I couldn't. Last night I tried to fill it. Yeah, that's why I hurt. Yeah, but I can't fill this. I literally cannot fill this vermin trap with any kind of bait. I tried last night and it just does not work. Yeah, it just doesn't work. So, I'm not sure how that works, but it just doesn't. Oh, enchanted hay bale drop. That's good. I tried, geez, I tried every different bait drop, and it just did not work. I even tried the new jelly, because maybe a new item needed a new thing, you know? But, I mean, I'll try cheese again, but it didn't work yesterday. Cheese. Yeah, it just doesn't work. There's also a bunch of new guests when I checked the logbook, so I talked to a few people I hadn't talked to. If there was a way to add radiation, I probably would, Duck, but as far as I know, there is not a way to add just pure radiation to one of the traps. Probably for the best, if I'm being honest. Nope. Boy. But yeah, now that we've done with that for a bit, I got compost. I need to check on the composter. Sunflower oil is overpowered for fuel. I love the fact that it's so easy to get fuel. I need both organic matter and fuel. I'll need to check on that. Rarity, I have not recommed it, if that's what you're asking. It's only epic. So. So yeah, they all just need water. These are in growth stage 5. These are in growth stage 5. This is in growth stage 5. It'll be done in an hour. Okay. So that's good to know. These ones don't need water, too, which is always interesting. But, nothing unusual. We just need to, water all the plants. Oh. Yeah, but sunflower oil is just so easy to get, and I have trouble getting oil barrels for some reason. I'm not quite sure why, but I have a problem with getting it. Okay, well, that appears to be all that watered. I really want to get more slots from the ethereal finds, but we'll deal with that in a bit. Now, I want to go to my private island, and I want to check on sunflower minion I had running. Nothing amazing. Oh, it's Moonflower right now, because I really like that. That's both Moonflower and Sunflower. It's just kind of interesting. That's my alarm for like 30 minutes before the fiesta. Kind of funny. Forgot to turn that off. Okay. Let's see. All my effects are expiring. That's just lovely. Need to customize this garden at some point. So you got 20 minutes till the fiesta starts according to that. It's fun. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, I forgot to grab that. That's dumb with me. Surprised no pests are spawning. I'd prefer if they spawned. There we go. Okay. Praying mantis, that's always a good one to find. Oh, they did? Well, that's good. I mean, not against them decreasing the prices of items over time. Oh, God. I didn't notice it went into my inventory. Whoopsie. Does this not have the shift? 80? Oh, right. I got the Dante goon. Apparently, if you go to the memorial for Dante, this guy can show up fairly sometimes. Legendary visitor, though. What do you want, even? Back to Moonflowers. An unfulfilled Jerry seed. I have no idea what that is. But, um... Hmm. I want to go visit Potato. Hoping they have some potatoes. They do. Yeah, let's go back to the garden. Yeah, well, I unlocked a bunch of the ones that just required talking to yesterday, like Hendrik from the ice fishing area and Jerry's and stuff like that. Need to make baked potatoes. Don't know why the shift ability isn't working. Now I need to get some sunflower oil. So that should hopefully get me another garden plot I can dedicate to sunflowers shortly. The fact that they have, what is it called? The fact that they have, this plot eraser is so nice. Instantly cleans any plot of your choice. They also made the garden sack useful, finally, with the fact that compost doesn't go in the normal bag. Which is mildly infuriating, but, yeah, whatever. Other than that, it's probably time for me to start looking at the mining fiesta in the near future. Although I definitely want to get that rose water building at some point. These rose water flasks. They're fairly cheap in all honesty. I just need to, just in that little session I almost got one of the 16 for one, so. Wonder if Jacob's re-enabled, because he was disabled. Nope, still disabled. That's annoying, because I literally can't convert metals if he's disabled. I need to make more backpacks. Let's do that, actually. Leather, greater backpack. Okay, well that's 2 more greater backpacks. Yeah, but I can't get more metals to convert, is what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I've done all the conversions, but I can't get more metals to convert them type thing. What I'm trying to say. Clearly I'm saying it badly, but, and I wanted to put some farming stuff away. They are the dust already. I still have 13 mil, but it goes fast. So I just haven't gotten enough chips. I'm still only at 4. Okay, let's go to the rift real quick. I've maxed all 4 of my chips to, like, rare, but I haven't done them to epic. Have you done them to epic, or what? Or have you just not farmed as much as means you started with less of the dust? I'm gonna go see what the prices are at Shen's auction. Yeah, I know. So you had just less than me is what you're thinking? So I had like 36 mil. How much did you have? How much is this? I actually have enough money. Enter a bid here on the dead cat food. Buy that easily. That's expensive. This is cheap. What day on the calendar is it? Place a bid? When did I ever bid a 26,000 moat bid? That seems stupid. I'm gonna bid my entire fortune here. That's how much I'm willing to bid. Okay. If I get this, I'm going to be really happy. And then I'm going to need to figure out how to actually use it. Let's use for the future calorie talisman. Crafted with a bunch of silver magma fish and cod. But I have at least the cod available. So... well, if that works, I'm going to be really happy about that. I just need to get the pre-digestion fish, which is given to a Siamese lynx. Four-eyed... what's the four-eyed fish? What does it do? Oh, it can be applied to a griffin pet? Nope. Definitely turning into the future calorie talisman. Oh, yeah, I mean, I've got the melon dicer. It's got 95 million stuff on it, if that helps. There's that. Ball. Probably. Only got my titanium drill off the forge. Man, I'm gonna need to enchant that. Because that currently is just terrible. Okay. Let's see. So at this point, all I'm missing is just a bunch of mithril plates, titanium. Yeah, I'm missing 5 mithril plates, refined titanium, and refined diamonds for the next tier. So I can make one more refined diamond just out of the diamonds I have on hand. That's why, I mean, I farm melons. It makes me cash. So, I'm not saying anything about you, Duck, but there's a reason I have a $68 million bank account and you don't. So... I mean, that's kind of decent. That's enough for a cookie and like 2 million left over. Current market price. No, I don't want Silk Touch, I want Fortune. Do I need Smelting Touch? Probably. Yes. What other enchants can I throw on this thing? I know there's Flow State. There's Lapidacery, which I have somewhere. I don't even know where. Flow state. Where's all the flow state books? Oh, here's the lapidacery stuff. Getting 2 levels of that on it wouldn't be bad. Flow state. Flow state. Okay, I need one more book of flow state. What's this? Wood splitter. That's not important. Why is there just a pig here? No. Hmm. Yeah, Fermento is extremely rare. It was a pain to grind. Flow state. Cool. Flow state plus flow state equals flow state 2. Flow state plus flow state equals flow state 2. Flow state 2 plus flow state 2 equals flow state 3, which is the maximum level for that enchant as far as I know. And I need more EXP. So... better than nothing. Well, better get to it, Duck. Dead plant. That's a mutation? Just getting a plant to die is a mutation? Okay, that's fairly easy to get, I think. So I have this drill. I need to apply a reforge to it, which I actually have the reforge I want. Or do I don't... Do I, or do I wait? Probably wait a little bit, honestly. Alright, I need a bit of money to teleport. Anyone got enough money for me to just do a quick teleport? Do you have any over? You don't even have copper. Okay, guess I'll need to go figure out where someone who has sell value might be. Right, there's nothing there. Okay, well, let's go get some money from my bank to do teleports, I guess. That is kind of annoying that you need to have 2,000 on you to use warps. Okay. That's enough for 10 warps. Guess I head to the Dwarven Mines now. Also, I got more contact slots. I feel like there are people I was going to put in here, and I can't remember who it was now. Yeah, I can't remember who. What is this guy's name? Geo? Can you put Geo in here? Because I would like to put Geo in here, if possible. Geo, you can. Cool. What do you want? Flawless? You're nuts, man. Holy... No. I'm only 4 commissions away from the Royal Pigeon. That will be nice. I'm gonna spend a lot of time having to refine stuff. That's for sure. So I've got 6 enchanted mithril. Wow, so rich. 9 enchanted titanium. Where are my commissions? They're not listed on the side. That's kind of annoying. I mean, they're not hard to find. So lava springs and ramparts quarry. What options do we have? Okay. I don't know what any of this means. I just know I can mine ramparts quarry mithril over here. Does the mineral armor not work on mithril very well? 'Cause, like, it just doesn't seem to do anything. It doesn't? Okay, that's kind of what I figured. But, like... Then what is mithril? Is it a dwarven metal? I thought mithril still classified as an ore. And I guess it would make sense that it's a dwarven metal, but... I thought it's still classified as an ore. Okay. You learn something new every day. I figured titanium might fall under that category. Oh, for doing almost nothing, I got 200,000 coins paid to me. It is kind of nice if you're not actively grinding money. If you're actively grinding money, you just feel regret. But... Upper mines. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely get the Royal Pigeon today. Once the fiesta starts, I'm gonna go hit the, Yeah, once the fiesta starts, I'm planning to hit the, diamonds, so I can get all the 10 refined diamonds, and I'll do basically mithril for the rest of it, just to get titanium, refined metals, all that fun stuff. It would be nice to get the titanium equipment set, but it requires 64 refined minerals. Are you full titan equipment? Not surprising. You do mining a lot more than me, considering the fact you're already in glaciate and stuff. I haven't touched that really yet. Just haven't had a drill or anything that can mine breaking power 9 without being slow as molasses. I mean, this can do 8. I need to upgrade one more tier if you even did 9, and that's annoying. But once I get the next tier of the drill, it should be able to. What drill are you using? I'm not surprised it's slow still, but at the same time, like, what drill? Yeah, 455? That's what I'm going for as well. So, I mean, we'll be on the same tier. That's pretty good. What armor are you using? Yogg, or are you fancy enough Divin? titanium. Okay, there's quite a bit up here. Dog, yeah. Not surprised. That's kind of the standard before everything. I mean, if I get more flawless rubies, I can start making diamonds. I have enough for the boots already. I have enough fragments for the boots. I need to do more nucleus runs, if I'm being real. Really? Goblin Raid? Well, I guess I need to go to Lava Springs for this last commission. La-dee-dee-da-dee-da. Mining. Really wish I could sing Diggy Diggy Hole, but that song is copyrighted. Die, Goblin. I only need 18 more refined mithril. When I say it out loud, it doesn't sound terrible. But it is, because I know the process. The fact is that you need to refine each singular piece as well is just annoying. And I need 12 more pieces of refined titanium. And then I need to forge them all into plates, and then I'm good to go. After I get the diamonds. Yeah. Doesn't that take like 7 days from what you sent? Like, that's ridiculous. What does the mammoth even do? Is it better than the other mining pets? Nice. Mining 45. Let's go. What level mining farming am I? I'm level 49, so. But we got the commission milestone. Is this really the pet I want to get a million plus EXP? No, it's not. I want Ball to get a million plus EXP. Ball level 94. That's good. I leveled up mining, big surprise. Mammoth is worse. Oof. All that's done, and I got the... Where's the pigeon? There it is. Okay, so I have the pigeon. So now, instead of using the stupid pigeon, I'm just gonna trade it back in. Are you implying that the king is incompetent? Yes. I've been saying that for years. Yeah, trust me, he is. That also unlocks the next tier of the operator chip. So that's interesting. Next floor is placed by a consultant. Okay, so that's in the Crimson Isles, I'm guessing. Nice. That's cool. I just don't do as much mining as you as previously stated. So where is this one? Okay, cool. So it is Blazing Volcano, elevation 207. That should give me a good idea. Is it literally just right outside his door? Yep. He left it right out there. Flawless Sonics. Oof. That's annoying. What I found is just easiest to guess the pattern. Okay, next. Who the heck made these telephone relays have bombs in them? Just a question, like, who decided this? Yeah, the telephones weren't explosive, so we, added gunpowder. Well, that fixes that. So, that's done. Okay. Well, that's just a little side quest I wanted to do, but it upgrades my operator chip. I think that's 2 more HP. Although I need quite a bit more for the next thing. Yeah, 4 more contacts. I would need to buy a whatchamacallit, extender thing. Contract trio. So what AB phone do you have, Duck? You don't know. Well, what model? Last I heard you had a AB phone red. Which, I mean, nothing against it, but that's like the super basic model. You should really upgrade to an amethyst. It's 1 million coins, that's it. And it has like 2 more contact slots plus do not disturb mode. So, just a thought. Tempted to go check on the greenhouse, because if I remember, in 5 minutes, like the exact time the festival starts, the crops will be grown. At least one of the type of crops. Yeah, I'm probably going to go hit the garden, and then I'll do the mining fiesta. So what skyblock level are you, Duck? I remember you were trying to catch up to me. Max visitors. Yay. Banker Broadjaw. He's kind of useless, typically. What's the point in doing Jacob's contest if he's not going to let us get our payouts? Aha, I'm 30 levels above you, Duck. I'm 244. Go away. What do you want? Wild roses. What do you want? Packed moonflower. What do you want? A vinyl I don't have. What do you want? You want red mushroom blocks, which I don't have. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Wrong direction. I need to head this way. Well, they're not grown yet, I don't think. Get my diagnostic device out. And watering can. Honestly, the amount of tools you need to do the greenhouse is kind of annoying, but not overly so. 13 minutes. That's longer than it originally said, I thought. Okay, well, that's annoying. I thought it was a little sooner than that. Okay, well, guess I'll just leave it alone for now. That was a waste of my time. Yeah, that's annoying. Although we do have 5 compost, which I only needed 40. So we make good progress on the compost. That. Trying to figure out what I need. I'll go farm goblins for a bit. Yeah, I'll go farm goblins for just a small amount. I mean, I got what? 20 seconds till the fiesta, so probably don't need to go farm goblins, I'll be real. But I'm getting close to that omelet. How long does it even take to make an omelet in the forge? Fun fact, have you ever called Fred for the forge and he says he has issues like he does now? If you fix the fairy chip from Tia, it fixes that. So, fun fact. Need to find a server where no one's farming diamonds. Just the standard omelet. I don't have the base omelet, and now it's an upgradable thing, as far as I know. I'll just go talk to Fred. Or the forger. But yeah, just the... Because you need the previous goblin omelet. I need to just make it. Okay, how long does it take you to make an omelet that you have to spend 13 hours cooking it? What the heck? It's 2.5. It's 1.5 per omelet, duck. So, but who... Like, someone please tell me. Who is cooking an omelet for 13.5 hours? That thing's going to be burnt badly. Ah, Mining Fiesta lag. How I missed you. That's a joke. Ah, yeah. That's the Great Ice Wall. Yeah, I mean, sure, the omelet's huge, but there's no need to cook it for 13 hours and 30 minutes in a metal smelting facility. Like, what the? Also, are you doing the mining fest, or are you still gardening? Okay, that's the kind of surprises me. I thought you'd be doing the fiesta. But you said you wanted that gemstone armor at some point. I'm just using it for the double drops. Well, I mean, that's enough for one piece. If you farm the rest during this fiesta, you could have enough for more. See, it's a whole thing. Once I get to the glaciate tunnels, we should do some of the well, glaciate. Is it glaciate? I don't know. What's the smaller area, like the glaciate caves or something? I don't know. But we should do those sometime together, where we like go into the mine shafts. You can bring people in as a party. Why? Why don't you have any fireflies, Duck? Really? Okay, that's interesting. Oh, you have it always set to day. That's fun. It also, if you didn't notice, changes the drops of sunflowers to moonflowers or moonflowers to sunflowers. It's very interesting. Makes sense. Yeah, I definitely think the tasty mithril drops may be doubled as well, judging from the fact I've been doing it for like 4 minutes and I have so much. I mean, look at this. It's not a ton in the grand scheme of things, but it's also not pathetic either. Yeah, if it isn't, I'm somehow much more amazing than I thought, but I'm pretty sure it's doubled just based on rates. Like, I should not have this much in 4 minutes of mining. Now I need to get over to the someone mining diamonds on this server. So I ideally wanted to get the diamonds done. Because that's probably the quickest thing to do and will benefit the most from double drops right now. 100,000 mithril powder, approximately. Not bad, not bad. The two down here, I used that one and the one on the wall. Why? What the heck is... Oh, that's a fallen star. I've never actually seen one fall. It's kind of funny. Okay, where? Tell me of this mystical treasure trove, Duck. But it's not that good. As good. I mean... Not the best statement you could say, but I mean, at the same time, I'm kind of just looking below the king. Okay. Speaking of below the areas, I need to place these hunt traps. I keep forgetting to place the hunt traps. But I want to get the fun gloom whatever thing. So below the king area. I'm just gonna server hop a bit probably. But oh wow, this area is great. Or at least to me it's good. Switch to mineral. Well, I found this area, so I'm happy. Look at all this loot. Hello, how you doing? I'm just gonna call you Phoenix, though, okay? How you doing, Phoenix? Very appropriate for a diamond goblin. I'm doing good. Yeah, not surprising there's a better one, Duck. I'm never optimized. What's the big surprise here? What pet am I using? I'm using Mithril Golem. Ew. Give me ball for this. I don't need mining speed, I need fortune. Okay. Where exactly are you referring to? 50 blocks away? I mean, this area suits my needs pretty well, but... What area are you referencing, Duck? I'm happy with this spot. Sure. I'll try to remember where that is. No, it's not that way. No. This way? No. I'm I'm directionally challenged right now. I can't figure out the way out. Is this towards the wall? Yeah, this is towards the wall. So, this one? Are you talking about this vein? It's outside the cave. Okay. So you mean like this area? Yeah, it's in a bad area. I see what you're talking about. Are you talking about this one, or are you saying there's a bigger one somewhere I still missed? Because this is bigger. But are you saying this is bigger, or is there a bigger one somewhere else? Well, this is going okay so far. Not much. I'm just mining. Fiesta's going on, so I'm getting double drops, trying to get most of the stuff for my drill together. Yeah, it's mining Fiesta right now. So, the extra drops are really helping. I mean, if you want mining stuff, now would be the best time to do it. It just started, so you got probably 2 hours still of it. But, yeah. I need a grand total of 14 blocks of diamonds. Let's see. Okay. Call Fred, see if I can actually get a hold of him. Yeah. Okay, I want to refine diamond. Fine. Diamond. Can I refine another diamond? No. No. Okay. That's 2 refined diamonds started. That means I need 10 blocks of diamonds. Then I am done with the refined diamonds for this project. Oh, I meant to check on the secret railroad pass cost. Dang it. Oh. Wait, it's double mithril powder? When did that happen? I'm mining for the 455 drill upgrade. I got the titanium drill 355, but I can't do the glaciite area without the 455, so I'm getting the 10 refined diamonds I need to finish it off. And then I'll work on the mithril and titanium part of the drill. So, all in all, it's a little bit of a journey, fortunately. If anyone here is an Ironman and has presents, I really would appreciate the help of the golden gift, because, like, I don't have it, and I've spent 5 hours off stream farming gifts, and I just get, like, nothing. So, any help with gifts is really appreciated, but that's beside the point, just to throw out there, because I really need the help. Also, because I've been told increases statistics, if you subscribe or follow or whatever, really helps. I have Discord, so yay. Duck, you never cease to amaze me with your amazing quantities of gifts. I mean, fun fact, those red gifts are almost a % chance total for the golden gift. That's 1 in 800, so if you have 8 red gifts, it's a 1% for the golden gift, approximately. Well, if you want to meet up with me, I can send you a party invite and you can come mine on my server, and you can do gifts real quick before that. Up to you, though. Need to call Fred to start 2 more blocks in the forge. Wait. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna fill up the entire forge with just diamond blocks. So does that mean you want a party invite, or what? You know, I'll send one. If you don't want it, you can just refuse. That was the wrong... 6. There we go. Warp. Sorry, my caps lock's on. Okay, just say when. Oh, ball leveled up to 95. That's good. That increases my fortune rate. You know where I am. Hope I don't need to answer that and someone else can get the door. Hi. Every time I do one of these gift exchanges, my heart just, like, gets a little more dead inside because I didn't get it. These stupid decorations. Can't even do anything with them. Well, thanks, Doc. Even though it unfortunately didn't get me all that anything useful. But thanks for trying. If you do Season of Jerry, 2 days from now, let me know. And I just realized it's 2 days from the end of the year, which means my bid is probably going to be outbid by like 700k in the Rift. Once I finish the diamond farming part, I will probably stop by the greenhouse because there were plants that I need to check on. And then we'll move on with my day, I guess. Okay. Yo, Fermento. Nice. Maybe one day you'll be as good at me as farming. I'm just teasing you, Doc. I do really hope they enable the freaking farming contest menu again. Because I got a lot of stuff I'd like to claim. Wait, what, Doc? Hey. Using my word mishaps to betray me like so, Doc. I'm really tempted to quote Hondo Onaka here. Like, traitors! Scum! I'm so proud, but so also betrayed. So, you can just leave. That's great. I don't know where half my copper went, because I'm pretty sure I wasn't as low as I was when this update dropped, but I had like 70 copper, and I'm like, what the? Maybe I did spend it on like composter upgrades or something, but I felt like I was missing a just ton of the stuff, and I'm like, I didn't understand why. I really should go fishing while Aura's here. I need to also farm for the Nutcracker armor at some point, because the 10% extra gifts during Season of Jerry will be very nice. Is that enough? I think that's close to enough. Mining. Diamonds here. 120. Yeah, I'm one short. Okay. Just a very little amount short. Okay, that's done. Now I need to put this in the forge. And then I will go check on the greenhouse. Okay, that's not too bad. Then if we go to the garden. Yes, thank you. I know it's active right now. Then if I equip mushroom cow, so grab an axe, grab this. Probably need my watering can. Huh? Duck, why are you trying to send us into a dungeon? You know I don't have the mods that make that work. So these are fully grown. You just want to troll me, don't you? Thank you for the follow, Phoenix. What type of plant is this? This is pumpkin, so I need melon there, ideally. Okay. Melon. What mutations can I get with okay, that's I don't have the prerequisites from any of these. Dead plant. Dang. Just 20 stacks of enchanted oak or just 20 stacks of oak? You get the forging stuff, you should be able to get 20 stacks of oak amazingly quick. I'm gonna try to kill a plant. Like, I'm just gonna plant a few potatoes. I'm just not gonna water them on purpose. I'll plant this here. That's good enough, I think. Put all that away. I'm sorry, crop. You're probably going to die because I need to see what it does. I apologize. Enchanted? That shouldn't take overly long, should it? Are you talking oak or dark oak? Ugh, excuse me. Normal oak? Why do you need 20 stacks of normal oak? What even is just normal oak good for? Like, that piques my interest. Like, I mean, large storage. That's about it. Goblin raid. I need to participate in that. I will tell you, large storage is typically overkill. Medium's about the best you need. I mean, because once you get a super compactor, which you should probably be farming that if you really want to start the account, just farm cobblestone on the bridge during this fiesta, get yourself like 4 super compactors or something. That's like, on all the ore minions, that's all you'll ever need, because they'll auto-compact 2 tiers, so they'll basically never be full even if you let them run for years on end. And if you're talking about the ones that don't do that don't have double compacted variants, a medium storage typically is enough for about a week of them being running, just to let you know. I mean, I'm not trying to... I mean, I like large storages, I'm just... If you just started, getting the Mining Fiesta is probably more valuable. I'm not trying to insult your views or anything, I'm just telling you from experience what I have discovered. I mean, sorry if it came off as me insulting you, but that was not my intent.
Brand new one. I'm like, where the hell did I put it?
But, I mean, you can ask Duck. I think he'd agree with me, personally. Duck, do you think my opinion is correct? Or statement is correct, more? It's not... I guess it is kind of an opinion slash statement. Okay. Well, at least that backs me up. Well, there's Doc's opinion, if you didn't see it and you're only listening audibly. He says you should get mineral armor, and I kind of agree. I kind of put it off to go for Yogg at one point, and I kind of realized what I'm missing out on now that I finally have it. Oh, you're back from ads? Whoops. Yeah, Twitch. Thank you for contributing to me actually making money, though. Me and Doc, while you were on ads, were talking about possible discussions of things. So, we are of the opinion you should try to get mineral armor instead of giving large storages. Medium storages are sufficient for almost all minions if they have a super compactor. So,
I can understand why they do it, though.
what's going on, Doc? You have ads? You're on YouTube. You shouldn't have ads. I'm not monetized. If you say so, that armor is really good, actually, from my experience. I mean, I thought it was pretty trash, and then I actually got it recently after like 500 hours, and it's a lot better than you'd think. Why'd you need a lot of bread? Did the rhino show up? I've been trying to get the ravenous rhino to show up. Yep, the ravenous rhino showed up, didn't they? I've been hoping they'd show up, but they never did last time. Because they have the Dedication 4 book drop. So... Yep. Lucky. It's like one of the only ways to get Dedication 4. Damage Treasure Hoarders, damage Star Sentries. I think they're both... Yeah, they're Star Sentries right here. Hi. Raffle and ugh. I mean, if you're going for Divin fast, then go for it. But, me and Duck are an Ironman, so we find the Divin grind pretty terrible. So, Mineral Armor is a good stop on the way. Especially because it's just gotten from mining during the Fiesta, which already has double drops. So. I mean, however you want to play. As long as you're having fun, that's all that really matters. So. Oh, Taming 51, let's go. Well, isn't that typically the truth, it seems? I mean, gamers in general aren't known for their good sleep schedules. That's for sure. Now I head to Cliffside. Just need so much mithril and titanium at this point. Why am I not surprised, Duck? Why am I not surprised? Well, I'm appreciating you tuning in instead of doing the things you're supposed to. But, I mean, I have that too. I have a feeling you're going to crash later in the day, if that's how much you slept. But for now, you're feeling fine. That's how it works. Or maybe you didn't sleep for 2 hours. You slept for 26 hours. So it's only 2 hours later on the clock, but it was actually a whole day later on the date. Yeah. Where to next? Lava Springs. Okay, it's not bad. Oh. Ah well. It was worth a shot. I've never had anyone say that that's actually been the truth, but worth a shot. Someone has their legendary rock. Why? Just why? I don't understand why you would have your legendary rock. You've mined enough to have a legendary rock. You shouldn't be using a legendary rock. I'll be honest. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, work sucks. That's why I stream. But Tuesday is kind of an unusual day to have off, in my opinion. Maybe that's just me. But most people seem to have, like, the Monday, Sunday off, or the Friday, Saturday off. But haven't seen many Tuesdays off. Well, I'm out of just general commissions. I do need to kill goblins, like I said, though, to try to get the omelet. Because it would be good to have that on my drill. I guess I'll go do the Goblin Slayer commission. Oh, okay. Makes kind of sense. Ooh, Goblin Egg. It's one more. I think I need like 10 in total. Not a low drop rate, but they're not very high drop rate either. Oh yay, a useless Goblin chestplate. Those things are so useless. Da, da, da. How long's left in the Fiesta? An hour and 30 minutes. I've been doing it for about 15 minutes. That's not terrible. Need to do a lot more, though. I feel like you shouldn't say that online. Just as a general, but okay. Your life decision, not mine. Okay, only 8 eggs away. mean, people can find stuff on the internet. I mean, I don't care overly much, but I'm just saying some workplaces would probably try to follow this, try to find this if they suspected something and it could get bad. But I'm not a big enough thing that they'd probably ever find. But I just know some places care about that kind of thing extremely so and will hunt down online sources of it too, which is just annoying. But it's highly unlikely. I just don't like to put information like that online that could be taken by any person as that's really bad type of thing. I mean, like I said, I don't care. I'm just personal opinion more than anything. Hello, Sonora. How are you doing? Didn't expect to see you at this time. I mean, I guess it's 8:20 for you, if I'm counting the time zone difference properly. But the mining fiesta's going on. You gonna join? You gonna join for that, or are you just stopping by? Ah, doing laundry. Really? Goblin Raid? Ugh. Oh, you're off today? And yesterday. Okay. Again, surprising Tuesday day off, but, okay. That sounds cool. I'm just chilling in the mining fiesta for now. So... I really want to find the guy who decided we should put carpets in the dwarven mines. Why are my mithril gains so terrible? What carpet song? I'm doing good. How you doing? I'm just getting terrible actual mithril, like... I've been mining for quite a while during the fiesta, and I only have 1 sack and 221 enchanted. I mean, I've only been mining mithril for like, I don't know, 30 minutes, where the first 20 were spent on, diamonds, which I finished off really quick. But, like, actual amounts of mithril is terrible. I don't know if I should be glad I don't know that or what, but I don't know that one. Trying to get the Glaciate Commission done is being annoying right now. You'd think with the double drops of the Fiesta, I'd be getting a lot more mithril. But, not getting all that many at all. Getting quite a bit of, titanium, I think. I hope. But my mithril amounts are still very low. Yep, bread equal pain, Duck. Congratulations on the ravenous rhino visiting your garden. I really wish they would have visited my garden, because I needed that. And what you gonna do about it? Can't you set your auto compactor to do bread? It's made from one resource, so you might be able to. Well, then I recommend you do. But, oh, you don't even have a wheat farm plot set up? Oof. Takes about, like, 5-10 minutes to modify a preset wheat farm into a tolerable wheat farm. That's all I'll say. I've got 6,000 titanium already. And 31 refined minerals. It's not bad. I need to go to Rampart's quarry. Fair. I just need to get the 455. Five more plot. You're going to set up a super farm for the new crops? I mean, fair enough. You only really need 2 plots, though, because the sunflowers change between moonflowers and sunflowers depending on time of day. And then the roses are just their own thing. That's the only new crops they added. Yeah, I mean, they are just sugarcane variants, pretty much, for planting-wise. Okay, thanks. If you're going to follow me, thank you. But, let's see. Well, that's mining 42. That at least increases my fortune a bit. I hit taming 51 recently. Need to get that George more with the pets. I think I gave him a ball pet and a ferret so far. That would make sense. I mostly play Minecraft, if I'm being honest. I play some more fast-paced games in the afternoon some days with another streamer, Mike Syke. So, occasionally. I have considered open voice chat on stream, and the answer is no. Because if anyone can say anything, they can literally just demonetize my stream in a single sentence if they try. And I don't want to deal with that. So there's no voice chat besides other streamers on stream. So I did at one point have plans for a muted stream chat, which was the whole plan was basically I would be able to talk, but that way no one will have stream delay when I'm talking. What plan, Phoenix? Yeah, I did do Lethal Company once, but that was more on Mike's request. I'm not a fan of Lethal Company in general. I just don't like the style. It's not like a horror game, it's just clunky, is more the thing. Like, that's something I've noticed about horror games. Yeah, that's why I don't allow voice chat. But, the problem with, like, Lethal Company and a lot of recent horror games, it seems, is to make it scary, their approach is to have a scary monster and then just make the controls as terrible as possible. So you have to focus on multiple things, which is good for the horror aspect, but, like, clunky controls, really? I don't want clunky controls. That just bogs it down. Okay. I got that same message yesterday about the playing COD, God of War, and Dead by Daylight. It's not terribly clunky. It is clunky enough it annoys me. Is probably a better way to put it. It's probably the best way to put it. I mean, there are horror games with much clunkier controls, but it's clunky enough in Lethal Company it annoys me. The big clunky thing is the actual terminal, the computer. But yeah, I mean, I still feel like my mithril gain is just pathetic. Like, I mean, I've gained like 400 with what's in my sack, 440 mithril. Well, at the same time, I've gained 8,000 titanium. That's a lot more refined titanium than refined mithril. Which I'm not complaining about the amount of refined titanium, I just feel like the mithril amount's kind of low. Oh boy. Ads are getting a lot worse, like, on various platforms in general. Like, ever since the advent of those, like, really stupid mobile game ads, I feel like ads have gotten a lot dumber. Like, I mean, ads in the past were kind of like... oh, I can't believe I'm talking like this. But ads in the past were kind of like, oh, here's our game. It's probably more dramatic than what the game actually is, but it's still a pseudo-representation of our game. Nowadays, it's like, here's a game. It's nothing like this. Like, I mean, that's just kind of what it is. And also, YouTube doesn't seem to have as strict of ad screening as they used to, because some ads just should not be on their platform. And also, I feel like ad personalization has gone down, because I'm getting ads that are, like, so irrelevant for me. All the time. Like maybe 1 out of 20 ads is in any way somewhat what I'd actually want to see, but most of the other ones are just like, why are you sending this to me? I don't care. What's even better is when I report an ad because it's showing something that really shouldn't be shown, and then it appears like, they'll say, you won't see this ad again, and then the next day it shows back up. I'm like, really? Really, YouTube? How am I not surprised? The last one could have been coincidence. This is not. Yeah, that's about what I was expecting. I literally know when they listed the exact same games as the last thing to come through here. But, like, really? Wait, what am I doing in Ramparts? I need to go to Cliffside. Why do I have so much cobblestone? I need to break out the Mithril minion for a while and just give it hyper catalysts. Or something. Welcome back. Thought you'd left us. Apparently you had, but now you're back. But, yeah. It's kind of a chill day right now. Not all that much going on. Just doing the Fiesta for the most part. I want to get at least the titanium acquired. Which, if I did my math right, I need 12 titanium, refined titanium, which is 196 refined titanium. I'm doing my math correctly. What do you mean by boss grinding? You're talking dungeon, slayer, or what? I haven't done any since you stepped away, but I've done some in the past. Okay, I was gonna just let it stay, but, goodbye. I have banned the bot. They can't see in the top of the screen that there's a link to my Discord description. They don't deserve to be an actual functioning bot. I mean, again, what boss grinding do you know, do you question it? Like, Like, what kind of boss grinding? That's the real question. Because I've done stream and I've done dungeons. I've gotten up to F7, haven't done a ton of it. And I've gotten Sven, Revenant Horror, and Spider up to at least level 6. Revenant at 7. Ender Slayer is like at 4, but I can only do like a tier 1 still. Getting close to doing a tier 2, but... Apparently. I mean, they're not actually watching, they're just sending stuff. Oh. I mean, that is a shame. But, I mean, glad you're here at least. Yeah, it does kind of suck that it's only on Java, but at the same time, Bedrock editions are so restrictive with servers and stuff. Yeah, I haven't really done a ton of Ender Slayer. I got far enough. I have Final Destination with people's help. I have Soul Flow to a degree. But, the lag is terrible. Welcome to Mining Fiesta. Titanium and Cliffside, okay. Not bad. Yeah, I know. I know there's a server like that on Bedrock. One of the copycat servers. Oh, nice! You can do T4 Emance in Aurora and you're almost a Terminator. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, I mean, the other servers for its hypixel skyblock are interesting, to say the least. I mean, they're not official, sadly. I wish Hypixel could just do a Bedrock one, but I understand why they don't. No hype. That's fun. Yeah, they're good. Besides the fact they're always a little behind the update schedule. They're fine. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a very behind server, apparently. That was ages ago. Well, that's good, Sonora. I still don't know how to do F7 properly. I typically just follow other people's leads. Ramparts. Okay. Really? 20. Yeah, I'll probably be up for that someday. But right now I'm doing the Mine Fiesta. Probably gonna call it, though, soon, or have to, because it's unfortunately getting close to noon on my time, and I have stuff I need to do. Got quite a... Holy jackpot. Um, I mean, it's currently 11:44. Yeah. Once I do my next dungeon phase, I'll probably hit, call up on that, so. I mean, I unfortunately can't, I don't know that off the top of my head, because there's 2 time zones, but in my part of the country, it's, 11:44. No, duck is finally gone. I was hoping they'd reconnect, but they didn't. No. Duck, no. That's odd. Huh. Hi, Holly. My cat's walking behind me. It's currently 11:45 a.m. It's always fun to see various people's time zones, honestly. So, if you guys want to guess what country I'm from, I'll give you one hint. We don't use the metric system for some stupid reason. Pretty sure that would give away what country I'm from. Oh. Dang. I think we're like one of two countries that doesn't. It's so dumb. Well, I think I'm going to call it here after this commission. Made really good progress on everything. Enough to keep the furnaces running for a while. One thing I'm annoyed about is the mithril quantities. I did not get a ton overall. I mean, kind of feel like that department's lacking. Yeah, I only have enough for like 4 refined mithril. What the heck? No, I have stuff to do. I'm just happy I got through half of it. Over half. I normally finish the other events I'm a part of, but the Fiesta being 2 hours and 20 minutes is a real big hindrance to my day. Even though it's really good loot. And there's another one scheduled in 2 days, so I'm not super stressed about it. My plans after what? Talking in skyblock or talking real life? Because I need to do various things. Like I need to do the dishes, I need to take out some trash and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to get this cliffside titanium thing done. Shouldn't take too long because titanium's really easy to get. I really appreciate everyone showing up. I try to stream fairly regularly. The weekends, sometimes not. Just because family's available, and I cherish my relations with my family. So. But, I hope everyone enjoyed this little stream. Turn that in. How many refined minerals did I get? Wow, 40. Ah. Okay. Well. Thank you everyone so much for showing up. I really appreciate it. Bye for now. I might be back on later if I get stuff done, but we'll see what happens. Bye for now, everybody. See y'all later.